Twitter.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Here we go. Perez in the black trunks, Rivera in the green trunks. Wide stance for young Eric Perez.
This is the calm before the storm, folks.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Take a breath right now.
Yeah. Clouds are moving in. And there it comes.
Oh, just
1-2 by Rivera. That's the first sprinkles.
There you go. Yeah, we know it's going to rain. Soon it's going to storm. It's interesting. Perez was once called a hybrid of Donald Cerrone and Leonard Garcia. Good kick. Nice hook from Rivera.
Rivera's twice landed that left hook. He's having some good success finishing with that shot. Perez is standing in front of him after he throws his combinations. And there it is again.
Wow, just missed, Joe.
Yeah, he's 1-2 and he's standing right there. He's not taking his head off the center line.
Got to get that head off center. Rivera is such an experienced striker.
He's also very versatile. He can do all kinds of different things in there. And so far we haven't seen him throw too many kicks, but his leg kicks are excellent.
Plays college football, so he's a great athlete as well.
And he's being very patient here.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. It's almost like he wants Perez to be the guy who opens up and gets crazy first. And Perez staying light on his feet, staying on the outside. And now he got out of the way, landed that shot and got out of there. Very stiff there.
Perez wanting to engage, nice leg kick.
Yeah, there's the leg kicks we were talking about from Rivera. Rivera, talented Muay Thai artist. There's a right hand by Rivera. There's that kick again.
Very patient so far here in round one, but Francisco is certainly scoring.
Well, he's patient, but he's fighting very technical.
Yep. Again on the counter.
Good inside leg kick by Eric. And then one to the body.
Both go to the body.
Yeah.
Little switch. Perez was looking for the body again. Kind of faked a switch there.
We haven't seen Perez in the octagon since November, and he looks a little stiff, Mike. But a lot of that could be that Francisco Rivera, especially when he's on, is very dangerous. Good catch and a kick there by Perez, and Perez holds it for a while. He has a couple of good shots.
You have to throw with caution when you throw at Francisco Rivera.
Well, Rivera's one of those guys that has massive potential. Like when he's really tuned in, he's excellent. And he's had great moments inside the octagon, and then moments that just didn't go so well for him. But you always have to be prepared for the very best version. There's a nice takedown by Perez, and Rivera right back up to his feet, but good punches landed there in the exchange as well by Perez.
A battle in the clinch. Real, raw, and unfiltered. UFC presents an all-new podcast, UFC Unfiltered with Jim Norton and Matt Serra. Catch new episodes every Tuesday and Thursday. Visit UFC.com for more information. 1 minute on the clock here in round one.
There's a nice knee to the body. Those guys are potty mouths. Both of them.
Nice
Perez, the knee to the body there. And a left hook.
Trying to switch again.
Perez doing a good job on the outside now. He's kind of getting a better understanding of distance. And see those two punches moved. He moved just out of the way of them. Nice inside leg kick by Perez. Good job.
Perez starting to become more active.
More active and most certainly more effective.
For sure.
Looks a little looser too.
And again, like you said, Joe, hasn't been in the octagon since November.
Yeah, he's getting more comfortable in there for sure. Light on his feet here.
Big left hook counter once again.
Here's that left hook counter by Rivera, kind of clipped him behind the ear there. And there's another one on the cheek. There's a right hand over the top by Rivera.
Third punch is good. Bring your hands back. Feint. After you attack, feint.
Tienes que meterte más como te metiste con la patada y luego al single.
You have to commit when you shoot. You have to do. You're doing it too far away.
Sigue trabajando igual, sigue moviendo, atacando. Tira tu ataque antes, pinta y ataque. Pump it the head. You can hit him with the basic 1-2. Okay? Just sit on pulls right after that. Every time he throws that left high kick on you, low kick down low or follow with the 2-shot punches. You're doing great. You're doing that wrong.
Hey, don't let him bait you into kicking, but by countering every kick that he does, okay?
Getting set for the second round. Francisco Rivera and Eric Perez.
Interesting advice from his corner. Don't let him bait you into kicking by countering every kick he throws.
Round 2. Let's kind of watch the attack, the footwork, and the approach of Eric Perez. Because as I mentioned earlier, this is the second full camp he has had at Alliance MMA, which means he spends a lot of time, Joe, with Dominic Cruz.
Sure, Ross Pearson, Jeremy Stevens, outstanding camp. And as we said when he was on his way to the octagon, just one of the very best gyms in the world. Nice inside leg kick by Perez, good right hand over the top.
Nobody can do what Dominic really does, but some people can get close. But there is that bounce back and forth, right?
Yeah,
Perez?
Yeah, he's almost got like a little bit of it in there.
Almost. It's coming. Cruz, just one of a kind.
Yeah, it seems like someone should be able to imitate that.
Right?
They can't. I mean, Dillashaw's got his own kind of thing going on. A little different, but Dom's on another level with that footwork. These guys exchanging kicks here. Perez goes to the body. Perez choosing now to fight on the outside, and he's been particularly effective with that inside leg kick, Mike.
See, the little bounce and the angles, and now the footwork. Oh! Of course, the bantamweight champ, Dominic Cruz, is in our studio tonight for the FS1 post-fight show with DC and Stephen Thompson, hosted by Karen Bryant.
He set up that spinning liver kick. Pump the jab.
Perez looks much better in this round, Mike. And it is that footwork and movement.
Yes.
That's really what's been more effective to him. Oh. Good stuff in the takedown by Rivera.
Just avoided harm.
To your left. Good.
Some blood now on the right side of the head of Francisco Rivera. There's a spin. Looked like the elbow almost to the body, to the chest.
Yeah, I'm not sure what caused that cut. We'll take a look at it in the break. Try to find out what was the strike that did it. But you're seeing a much better Eric Perez in this round. Lighter on his feet, staying on the outside, and not getting caught in these exchanges. See, he's ducking his head under there. Instead of staying straight up, he's gotten loose.
Yes, for sure. Because he was in big danger early of eating one of those huge left hooks.
And Rivera has yet to adjust. Rivera is fighting him the same way he was fighting in the first round, but Perez is not fighting the same way. Rivera is much less effective in the second round. A little too flat-footed.
Eric Del Piero, as you said, one of the underrated coaches in the mixed martial arts world.
Perez with the takedown, but Rivera right back up to his feet. So we've isolated it, Mike, and it was a spinning elbow that caused that cut. And Perez looking for a jumping ground kick there, or a jumping knee.
Rivera just wants to bite down on the mouthpiece and go rock and sock him.
Yeah, Perez is fighting very smart.
Yes, he is. You know, and with Dominic in the studio tonight breaking fights down, he's been a great influence on a young Eric Perez and breaking down opponents and techniques.
There was a strong leg kick by Rivera, but Rivera's loading up. I don't like the way he's loading up. He's like looking for this big left hook. They're getting these exchanges, he's eating his shot, and then he's biting down and swinging for the bleachers. But because of that, Perez is nowhere near when he goes to land the shot. There he landed a short left hook. I'd like to see him go back to that kick though, that left kick, excuse me, the kick to the left leg, and Perez immediately lands a nice inside leg kick of his own.
Now Perez set up this fight, Joe. He wanted to show the world how he's evolved, looking to take his opponent down, and he does.
Nice takedown by Perez. Ties up
round
those legs.
Body shots from this position, and Perez has punished the body of Francisco Rivera.
Excellent round for
No body
Perez.
shots.
Good punishment here. And looking for a guillotine too.
Really good round for young Eric Perez.
And here's that inside leg kick that we're talking about by Perez. And there's that spinning elbow, and that's the one that cut him. And you can see almost immediately the blood starts to trickle down.
That's all you're going to do. Just range, touch, touch, touch. All you do is try to spin, over, rotate, and just
Hey, he's going to try to really shoot in and try to control you on the ground right now, so watch your distance with your hips, okay? Just keep pumping off that jab. You got to get that underhook when he shoots and lift that elbow. Underhook and lift the elbow. Get him up, okay, on that shot. Remember, his shot is lazy by bending over.
we need this round.
The unauthorized reproduction or distribution of this copyrighted work is illegal and punishable under law. Third and final round. Perez and Rivera. Smile on the face of Francisco Rivera.
Ready? Fight!
Final 5 minutes of this fight. Coming out swinging.
I think like they made an agreement to just go after it.
And they are. This is a Francisco Rivera type fight.
It is, and he cracked him.
More than once. Look at
they're
this.
waving each other on. Oh my goodness. Oh!
Absolute chaos and aggression. How good is this? He just punched himself out.
Well, he just punched himself till he fell. Oh my goodness, there's a lot to go in this round. There's 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go.
Well, at least they both held true to the agreement.
Yeah, that was a crazy agreement. Wow. Good shots to the body there by Perez. They're talking to each other. I don't know what they're saying. Man, a lot of blood coming out of Francisco Rivera's head.
That's not really the way you judge your cardio in the last round, is it?
I don't think so. I don't think that was... There wasn't a lot of strategy going on there.
Not
That was
so
just
much, right?
madness. They're talking to each other.
Yeah, they
Let's
are.
listen to it.
Turn your hips! Get your hips and slide that knee in! Slide that knee in! Yes, yes, yes!
Man, Francisco Rivera literally swinging so hard he fell down.
Well, I mean, I think he was completely exhausted as
No
well.
question.
And he might have gotten tagged, too, in that exchange, and that might be part of why he was so tired. Nothing saps your energy more than getting hit.
Yeah, and Perez, just like earlier in the fight, punishing the body of Rivera.
Well, this is a terrible position for Francisco Rivera to be in. With Perez on top of him, I mean, the wild exchange at the beginning of the round, he landed some good shots there, but it's been all Perez once it went to the ground. And he's exhausted. I don't know if he has the energy to get back up to his feet.
Midway point of the third and final round.
And Francisco's corner is right in front of him. They're talking to him, but I just don't think there's anything he can do. I think he's too exhausted.
He took his multiple swings.
He's trying to talk the referee into standing him up. He looked at the referee and was like, come on, man.
And George Allen is right on top of it, Joe.
Well, he would have to do nothing, though, because Perez keeps punching him. As long as Perez keeps beating on him like this, I doubt the referee's going to stand them up. The problem lies if Perez stops. If Perez pauses, then Francisco might be able to talk him into a stand-up.
Remember, fans, all it takes is one click to vote on how you're scoring the fight. Follow at UFC on Twitter. Let your voice be heard. See all of the results live. Find out how your vote stacks up. 90 seconds now.
Well, this is a literal blood and guts performance here. And Francisco just trying to muster up enough energy to get to his feet. And Perez doing a great job of just beating on that body. Francisco's got to figure out a way to get those legs free. Got to push on those hips or turn his body sideways. He's got him out almost, but good job by Perez of adjusting. Now Francisco's got the legs free.
He's got a smile on his face, too.
Yeah, oh, he's crazy. He just doesn't have enough energy to get back up to his feet. And this might be how the fight ends. They might just stay here.
And Perez is keeping very busy.
He is. He's doing a good job. Yeah. I mean, he's got a dominant position. He's got a dominant round on his side.
And he's still looking for a finish.
Well, he's certainly beating on him. And Francisco's almost back up, but he's got to be careful to get his back taken. Good job. Back up to his feet. Not much time to work. Less than 30.
These guys lose the clinch. We could have 20 seconds, maybe 15 seconds of madness. Perez trying to keep this clinch.
Yeah, I don't know if Perez would be willing to do that.
Well,
let's see.
Let's see.
Yep.
They just did. 10 seconds.
Nice inside leg kick.
They go the distance.
Wow.
What a fight.
Pretty damn crazy.
I think they call that leaving it all in the octagon. Crazy, like you said, but not really that unexpected with these two guys.
Well, interesting because there's so many different facets to this fight. That was the first round. The first round, Rivera had real good success countering with that left hook. And there's an inside leg kick by Perez. Here's the spinning elbow by Perez that caused the gash. And then the beginning of the third round, which was just madness. Just swinging. I mean, these are 100% effort shots, standing right in front of each other. Technique out the window. And kudos to Perez for not just doing that, but surviving it and then getting it to the ground.
Our fight replay all night long, brought to you by Bud Light. Raise one to right now. All right, let's see how you, the fans, voted for this fight. Wow, sizable advantage in our fan voting for young Eric Perez. Don't forget, all night, follow at UFC on Twitter and vote on how you believe the fights should be scored. Time for our official decision, brought to you by Metro PCS, where you get nationwide coverage on the blazing fast 4G LTE T-Mobile network for just $30 period. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 30-26, 30-26, 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Eric Goyito Perez.